Hey guys, tonight we're going to be cooking on the Blackstone. We're going to be doing a teriyaki chicken stir fry. We got some chicken thighs, vegetables, and also some noodles here. Those are going to be really good. Here's all our seasonings. We're even going to throw some wontons in the air fryer, ready to give it a go. Stay tuned.
We're going to start by quartering up our vegetables. And we'll do the same with the veggie medley. We're going to dice those up just a little bit more too, especially the carrots. So we'll get these quartered up and we'll go from there. There's not too many carrots in this bag, so we know we're going to do all the carrots. We'll slice them down to like little fours. Broccolis, just cutting them in half. Same with the cauliflower. Looking for a nice mixture on our vegetables. Now that the veggies are all diced up, we're gonna work our way to the chicken. After giving the chicken a good rinse, we're gonna quarter it up. Dice it up, throw it in the bowl. We are using chicken thigh. It's a good cut of meat for this stir fry. Dice it like this.
All right, now we're gonna marinate the chicken. We're gonna use some onion powder. There's no measurements to this. I just season to taste. I'd say maybe a good 1.5 to 2 tablespoons. Onion powder, garlic powder. And then we'll do salt and pepper. Always salt and pepper. Just maybe a teaspoon, tablespoon. And salt. Same thing. And then just mix that up really good. Make sure you kind of get the seasoning on all the chicken. All right, then once you kind of get that all mixed up, you feel like everything's coated well, you go ahead and add your teriyaki sauce. We're using Kinder's. It's teriyaki sauce and glaze. I'm at the end of my bottle here, so I'm just gonna kind of dump it in. I'd say you could probably use about a cup or 1.5 cups. And then once you do that, you pour your cup in, you just kind of mix it all around. Get it coated really well. You could add some more in if you want. Set it to the side for about at least 30 minutes. You could go 4 hours, probably do it overnight if you want to, but I think we're gonna put it in for a good hour in the refrigerator today, just kind of soak up all the flavors. It's gonna be really good. Already smells delicious.
Okay, our veggies are to the side. We got our chicken in there marinating. And the water is boiling now. We put a little bit of oil in there to keep the noodles from sticking. Some pink Himalayan salt. We are going to boil this organic Chinese lo mein tonight. But this is a good time to go ahead and get the water going when you got everything else sitting to the side.
Okay, this is gonna be kind of like the sauce for the noodles. We're gonna start with 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, compacted. All right, and then we're also gonna do 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then we're gonna go ahead and do our sesame oil. So we need a tablespoon of that. This is toasted sesame oil. It's good, has a toasted flavor to it too. It's what's in this jar right here. So we're gonna do a tablespoon. And I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the jar off. Okay, then we'll do This is about half a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm gonna put it in here. I just kind of eyeball, but half a teaspoon. And then we do about half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, and then you take a whisk. Just stir it all together. You can double the recipe if you want your noodles to be more saucy. But that's it. Then we're gonna set it to the side. Okay, we're just gonna oil the grill up. Put the veggies on the right side because this normally doesn't get as hot as the left. Now we're gonna put the chicken on. We use this one for the chicken. Spread it out nice. It's gonna cook pretty quick. We got that on there ready to go. And then we got this side oiled up pretty good. And I'm just gonna toss the vegetables down. All right. We got all those vegetables here spread out. And then what I do is I like to just, put some oil on top of them. And once I do that, I just season them up. I'm gonna go with salt. Alright, you just go to town. What you think's gonna be good. Everybody has their personal preference. Throw some onion powder on there. Kind of the same thing I did with the chicken. But garlic is where it's at. Garlic's good for your immune system also. So. Alright. Got those veggies going, and I'm going to kind of steam them up. So this is just water in here really inside the teriyaki container. I was just getting the leftover juice because I'm putting a little teriyaki on here anyway. I'm going to put some water on here. And I'm going to throw these on top of it. Just to kind of let it steam up some.
It smells good. If you guys can smell this, you'd be like, wow.
It does smell really good. Just flipping the chicken. It's almost done.
Yeah, and again, we went with the chicken thighs, and at one point I want to do some steak, so that'll be a nice add-on as well. I'm sure you can do anything you want. Steak, shrimp, and you have yourself a nice meal for the night. So you steaming?
Yep, I'm just gonna add some more water to the veggies. They're getting cooked.
Yeah. Let's see what we're working with, because sometimes you just don't know. You don't know until you try it. Oh yeah.
You like it?
Good.
Good. All right, we're gonna pull it off. This is our new scoop. That makes things a lot easier.
Oh, way
We're
easier.
Put it over to this side. We're gonna add some butter now. They're starting to get a little tender.
The whole stick.
I would do like half of a stick. That glaze on there is from the teriyaki. We're gonna add some soy sauce and a little bit of teriyaki onto it, just to kind of give it a little bit more flavor. We'll go with the soy sauce. I just kind of cover it on there. Don't do too much, then your food will just taste salty. And we'll do a little bit of teriyaki on the veggies. Kind of glaze it up. We're going to put this pretty much on the lowest setting for the rest of the cooking. I like the scoop.
Oh, I love it.
And we're going to get the noodles on over here.
Yeah, do a real quick cleanup on it. One more time, just to make sure it's good.
All right, we're going to melt some butter for our noodles. I just threw about I think about 6 tablespoons on there. We're going to melt it up. We're going to throw some garlic in here. You're just going to throw your noodles on top. They do like to stick together. The way I do that is I just kind of keep flipping them. Once that butter gets in there, it's going to loosen them up.
While you're doing that, I'm going to taste one of these veggies, make sure they're okay.
You go ahead.
All right. It's great.
And we're going to go ahead and add the sauce on there. The sauce may have settled a little bit, so you might want to just give it a good little stir. We can just pour it all right on top of the noodles. Doesn't take very long. Just kind of flip it around. All right, the noodles are all sauced up. It's almost done. Once you kind of get a good little glaze on there, you go ahead and pull them off.
It smells so good.
Sure does. We're good to go. And that's it for out here. We're done.
This looks amazing, guys. I mean, this is the end result right here. Add a little chicken to it. Oh yeah. And we can top it off with some sesame. Can't go wrong. I've been taste testing all day, so it's time for a second opinion. Let's get my daughter to judge.
This one's good.